Hi guys, it seems the freebies issue is dominating the media narrative, and every day we receive news of something else that Keir Starmer has received from a multimillionaire donor. The latest is accommodation worth £20,000 so that his son could study his exams in peace. It seems to have been a luxury penthouse apartment supplied by Baron Alli, yet another gift from this donor. Now this is buttons compared to what the Conservatives received in general, and Boris Johnson in particular. But if Starmer wants to avoid further embarrassment, he needs to do one of two things: ignore it or be proactive.
You have said that we are all in this together. You said in your speech yesterday, it's a shared struggle, a project that says to everyone this will be tough. To coin a phrase, we're all in it together. And for some of it, whether you like it or not, it will look to some people that we're not all in it together, that because of your position, you get privilege and freebies that other people don't have access to. Take GCSEs. There will be some people that would also want a private place, have a different environment where they would like their child to go so they could have a better opportunity. Do you see how it looks to some people that there's one rule for you in terms of being able to claim this stuff that other people don't have access to?
Well, I think that's why the rules are there, to declare it. But look, every day...
Do you get it, though?
Every day...
Do you get how it looks?
If you're putting to me, Beth, that I should have stayed in my Kentish Town home and disrupted my son's GCSEs, that was the right thing to do, then I think you should put that to me.
OK. Well, you're saying that you shouldn't have stayed in the home because you wanted to protect your boy.
I wanted him to be able to do his GCSEs, and any parent would have made the same decision. I don't wake up every morning thinking about that. I wake up every morning thinking I've got a mandate to change the country. I've got a mandate to improve living standards. I've got a mandate to improve the health service.
I'm trying to talk to you about the optics of it, Prime Minister. If I go back to what you claimed in opposition, 4,500 on holiday accommodation, 16,000 on clothing, nearly £3,000 on glasses, over £35,000 in football, concert tickets, rugby, the races, over £17,000. There might be human reasons for it, but do you understand the optics of it when you are the Prime Minister that said you were going to do politics differently? It looks like you're claiming loads of freebies. Well, do you get it, even if you don't agree with it?
I've given you my explanation, and I can't improve on that. If people...
OK, so he's doubling down. He's ignoring the issue. Now, this may be a plan. This may be part of his strategy. Ignore it, and it will eventually go away. It will run out of steam. The media will focus on this for a few weeks, and then they'll move on to something else, which is highly possible. But there is an issue here as well, because as I mentioned in another video with Sir John Curtis is pointing out that a drop Keir Starmer is facing at the moment in support is related to these freebies, is related to gifts from donors. So while it's a drag on Keir Starmer himself, we're not sure if it's actually going to be a drag on the Labour Party and the government. But it is distracting. Now, the strategy could be just ignore it, and it will eventually go away. But I think a better approach could be proactive. Ban donations to MPs. That's it. You know, make it an act of parliament, have a bill or whatever. This would hamstring the Conservatives, because the Conservatives rely so much on donations. They would, of course, vote against it. They will talk about how Starmer is taking all these freebies, but when it comes to, you know, putting their money where their mouth is, they will vote against it. They desperately need these donations. They desperately need freebies. So many Tory MPs would quit if this thing was banned. So Starmer, I think, is not going down that road. I think what he's hoping for is, look, this is a distraction at the moment, but eventually if I just ignore it, it will go away. And he may be right, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.